The following contest is a casket match and is for the World Heavyweights and the undisputed WWE Championships.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all.
Made his WWE return in an all-time classic.
And then 1 year later, did something his father was never able to do. Compete in the main event of WrestleMania.
One task remains for the American Nightmare. Finish the story at the Showcase of Immortals.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight. The dead man cometh in action figure form.
Be it flesh or plastic, he is the most dominant competitor in WWE history.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the Showcase of Immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage. I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Undertaker.
Two champions, two titles. It's about to go off in here.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Champion versus champion. It doesn't get any more high quality than this.
Well, it doesn't get any more high stakes either, Cole. Both of these superstars are at their peak, but this has to be one of the most nerve-wracking situations they could find themselves in. Right now, there's no room for any self-doubt.
Yeah, Corey, and you think they're going to try and plant that idea in each other's heads early.
Time to go to school.
Figure four. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure four, successfully.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next stroke. On the top rope. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Bulldog brings them down.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Leg drop.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh.
Kick to the gut.
What a right! And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent. Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Returning back to the ring.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Springboard drop kick. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the loop.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Now heading outside.
Undertaker with the counter.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Oh my gosh!
Cuts the attack off.
diamond-plated steel.
Oh, ouch! Oh, he saw it coming. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to...
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
What are they doing here? The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
I'm sure the Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
A sidewalk slam.
Elbow drop!
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Unrelenting attacks from the Undertaker.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And that holds Cody back.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam. Undertaker once again defining intimidation.
As devastating as he is unnerving.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's heading back to the ring.
Heading to the outside now. Ooh. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Cody is locked in the crosshairs now.
Rhodes denied.
Rhodes has his opponent. Crossroads.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
And now he's back into the ring.
Cody.
Crossroads. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Sliding back into the ring.
They're just punishing their opponent now.
Just battering their opponent. Ooh.
And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Drops the leg. Man, this place is jumping. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
What power! And down with the tombstone.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, right to the arm. Knee to jaw.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Returning to the ring now.
Undertaker had that scouted. DDT by the Undertaker.
Oh, strong impact.
Ooh, body shot.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh.
Boom.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looks like he's coming back in. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Gets the reversal. What a... The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Curtain call.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Fast thinking saved him there. This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking. Running knee! Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
The American Nightmare.
Crush Rhodes.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Oh my goodness.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
You may be seeing a dead man walking.
Oh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
And stays one step ahead.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Using the ropes.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
And this one's taken to the outside. Can they close the casket? But
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
they can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
The Undertaker looking to...
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. Oh! Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Got the leg and elbow drop. Big time.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He has even more gold to his trophy case tonight.
Never mind a trophy shelf. He's going to need a whole trophy room.